We're gonna be talking about that video that we spoke about yesterday of Pastor Anoisike, John Anoisike, who posted this video, or there's this video of him supposedly communicating with a demon. And so one of you guys sent me a message responding to that, and I'm gonna actually get to that message just in a second. But first, I wanted us to do a little bit of an update on the 10 Commandments thing that was being done by the Pope. And so you'll remember I mentioned that they are pinning this thing. They're trying to use Africa to pin this subject by saying article. The Daily Sun also reporting on the subject of something called the Green Finger Wildlife Initiative fashion show, something like that, okay? And basically they're taking fashion material in order to create clothing, but it was a modeling show, so like they're actually gonna wear those clothes. So saw an article that was on this, and this is that particular article. Teens are upcycling trash in modeling show and stuff like that. They are trying to get across getting Africa in this whole subject of climate what. They're using Africa, and you can see it even on the SABC's page. If you remember back when this entire thing came out, SABC was really heavy on it, and they were pinning it around Africa and Africa holding others accountable. If you watch this video here, you watch this video here, and all that, you will see they're trying to pin this whole subject around Africa, to say Africa must push all these other people. So they want to take their 10 commandments and pin them on us, so that us we can evangelize these messages. Be careful not to be sold a dummy, not to be sold an agenda pushed by other people and stuff like that. And so be on the lookout for that. Now, the second subject, the video about Anoisike speaking in a demonic voice. If you didn't watch it, this is the video here. So this man is supposedly speaking in a demon voice. And Pastor Anoisike responds in a demonic voice. And then later on, they claim that this was at, let me see if I can find that part. They claim that this was at a pastor's mentorship conference, which is even worse. Play that message for you guys, and this is the message that he said after watching that video, right?
Hi, that video of Pastor John, you know, that guy, I don't know him that much, but I think the first time I saw him was that video, that resurrection and bloody video. That these guys now, they are going extreme. Now, when something is planted, like harvest time takes time. Like fruits, they take time. So it took time for these people. Now you can see them go Java, the things all the women like slay queens and all these things they are doing. You can now see, oh, now the fruits they are coming out now.
Note what he's saying. So the fruit takes time. So sometimes it takes more. So that's why sometimes you see, we'll talk about a subject, we extend it. Sometimes it's not just once off that other people might see it, but it takes a while for other people to see the fruit of it. Absolutely love this particular point that he lays out here. But I want you to hear how he further explains this thing.
So Jesus didn't say by their roots or by the beauty of the tree you shall know them. So as we've been observing the beauty of the tree, and we've been seeing, you know, and say, this one is a beautiful tree. But now we are seeing the fruits now. That's no way now. That's when he said, and false prophets shall rise among you. You know, when something rises, it doesn't mean it was not there. It's like the sun. If we
when false prophet, it doesn't mean that they were not there. So remember, the Bible does say that they rose amongst them.
Sun rises in the morning. Does it mean it was not there? No. It was there, but it was hidden. So, but then when it rises, that's when we see the sun. So I believe when Jesus said false prophets shall rise, he didn't mean that they're going to come out from out of nowhere. No, he means they're there, but then a time will come where they will now, their fruits, everything will be, they will now be more visible. Because I have so many questions for this video. Number one is that normal human beings we speak English, Swati, Zulu, Afrikaans, and so forth. Then okay, when the Holy Spirit, with the infilling of the Holy Spirit, we speak in tongues. So now the one that now we speak demonic language, who is speaking through that person, or what has possessed that person for that person to speak that language? Because we do understand that okay, English is a normal language for human beings, and then maybe tongues, the Holy Spirit, and so forth. And then now when a demon now is speaking through you now, wow, how do we draw a line now to see it?
And he was driving there when he sent this message, so I guess it's going to work. And so that's a very interesting line of thought that he puts out there, is that the fruit idea, fruit thingy, but it's only when the fruit is fully manifesting itself, that's when you see it. The tree was there, you know, it was there, it was growing in all its heresies and whatnots, but then after, then fully manifests. And this point that he highlights here, it's quite an interesting one. I wanted to share it out with you guys and post it for you and hear your thoughts about that one. But bear in mind, that's why I say save the number, the WhatsApp number. There will be stories that I'll post there, and then you guys can post your reactions, and I will do the reactions just the same way we do. But I would like for these reactions to be part of the video, you know, to be part of the first initial video, not an update episode separate, no, but an update on the same upload thing. So I'll start doing stories like that. Maybe this year we'll do a couple before, and when we test it out, we'll see how it merges itself and how it grows itself. But that was quite an interesting one from Pastor Blessing. He posted that one and he sent it out in response to that video. It's the Reality Show with Daily Christian Commentary videos. I'm filming this on a phone. I had very low energy yesterday, today, so I had very low energy. I didn't want to drain myself. Quite an interesting one indeed. I'll see you on a later on episode. I did kind of pull down the particular green, the one that I had before. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed one. Today, my load shedding schedule is very fun. It was good in the morning. It's gonna go again not long from now. And so, skip it short, keep it simple. I'll see you later. Y'all be blessed. Salut.